I'm just trying to get into it, you know.
We're going to go ahead and get things kicked off.
Let's get into it.
How the Urge put it, jump right in.
Skin to skin.
What the hell?
Jump right in.
Here we go. But they were from
Got the urge to do
St.
it.
Louis.
They were?
We're from Kansas City.
St. Louis?
Look it up. We're at
Jump right in. I knew
we're
they
at
were.
that portion of the show where we're looking things up. 28 seconds. Is that a record? Probably not.
No, not at all.
It's the 10 Adam Talk for an Hour podcast.
Where two brothers get together and talk about what was in their Instagram reels.
For a week. 1 week at a time.
They are from St. Louis. All right. Way to go, guys. I mean,
Way
Ted.
to be, Missouri. Way to be, Missouri. Producing great bands like
Jump right in.
The Urge and Puddle of Mud.
1987.
And give me some more Missouri bands.
Well, that's easy, Ted. Nelly.
Eminem.
He wasn't from here.
Techno. Of course he was. His mom, St. Joe.
Went to Detroit, though, right? Okay, that's true.
Come on, give us a...
St. Joe. Okay.
Remember he wrote that song about Marty Schottenheimer?
He did?
And we freaked? Yeah, it was on his, EP back in the day.
I have an Eminem story. I'm glad you brought him up.
Well, I'm glad you're here with me talking for an hour, and our only hour we talk weekly.
Right.
We do it behind these, I was almost about to say snowballs. We used to do it behind snowballs, and the longtime loyal TNA Nation would remember the snowball era.
Yeah, that was a good era.
It was great.
It was a long one. It was our
Then
longest era.
Then we messed around and got a producer
Sure
who
did.
showed up one time, gave us some cool stuff,
I thought you were going to say,
and dipped.
then we messed around and lost a producer.
He said, here's some cool stuff that I may or may not take back at any time.
I might need it.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be mentioning this.
Yeah. If someone comes in and needs this stuff, is what he said, then it's gone.
Great. Well,
See ya. Yoink.
we're in that good
We're in that good.
We're in that good equipment, still searching it out on the producing. I thought you were done with your tabs.
Excuse me? Well, you gave me more to look up.
Oh, sorry.
M&M's.
Adam, you did say I was, you're glad I brought up Eminem? You had a story for him? You want to get to it now? Or?
I could tell that story now if you want to.
Okay, my arms are sweaty, and we just had spaghetti.
Already.
And if I had my sleeves on, there would be some on there.
True, man. Mom's spaghetti. I get it. Guess who I had dinner with the other night?
Eminem?
Yeah, dude. The real Slim Shady.
No way.
Yeah, man.
That's cool, dude.
The real one.
Did you have spaghetti?
Huh?
Did you have spaghetti with it?
No, we had sushi. Kara was there, too. The real Slim Shady was there.
Is that picking up?
I hope so.
Dum, 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 bum.
It was picking up at the restaurant I was
Stop.
at.
You were dining in
I was dining at a
at a
restaurant.
sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
Or a place that also serves sushi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a sushi place, I guess.
In walks M.
No, he's already there. He's already at a table.
Oh,
And
right.
the reason I knew is because I hear this bit right here.
What?
Yeah.
May I have your attention, please?
Right. The first 5 notes from
And he was at
the
the
real
table already?
Slim Shady. He's at the table. This is some guy's notification ringtone on his phone in the middle of a restaurant. And it just kept going. And I'm saying, this is the frequency that it was happening. And it was the loudest.
You're like, keep playing that shit. That sounds good.
Every time it happened, everybody who was not that man would look at each other like, what the fuck is happening?
We letting this happen?
Yeah, right. It's not like a real fancy place, but it's a
I
restaurant.
want my sushi ambiance, please.
Well, who does that?
I don't want to hear Marshall Mathers.
It would be awful if it was a regular ringtone, but if this is
So you think it was like
comical at this point.
you think it was more a phone call he was getting, or more of a text message?
I think it's text. But do you?
Severe
I can't
weather
tell you why it was text.
threats.
No, but Have you ever been in that situation where it's just so blatantly rude that you're like shocked by it, and everybody else is like, "Whoa, what? Why are we doing this?" So you hear, I mean, just repeatedly with the dum dum bum bum,
I'm
and
gonna download that
every
right
time
now
it
on
happened,
my
I'd
phone.
look around like, okay, does
Which one
everybody
of
else
us
hear?
is gonna step up and say something?
Does everybody hear this? you know, and is it like part of the guys are doing to go orders? They hit a button when they're done or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Like, what is that? Is it people in the restaurant? I thought maybe this is part of the
It's like the door chiming in to let people know they're in there.
yeah.
Oh, here he
Welcome.
is. He's back.
Table for two.
That reminds me, and that's what happens when you walk by a chime uh, household. The doorbell. The
Ding dong, ching dong,
easy.
ding dong.
I'm just saying
To let people know you're there.
and it
with
does,
motion
and
sensor.
like Kate and I take a little walk out in the neighborhood, and all of a sudden we walk by this certain spot in front of like someone's garage,
Yes.
and they have a little motion sensor that but it sounds like you're getting a text, like a woohoo or whatever, like that little notification. And I'm looking outside, like, is someone outside on their porch? But it's like their little
No one's watching.
camera.
It's just somebody's.
I always feel like
Yeah. Big brother. In this case, it was like a middle-aged man in a big pair of baggy and one basketball shorts.
Hell yeah.
And he
This
just.
was a professor out for dinner?
It kind of looked like an old professor.
It was
the
it was white
professor's
chocolate.
uncle, maybe.
It was Sir Dunks-a-Lot
And
from
he
the
had
N1 videos.
his wife and kid.
Wow.
And the kid looked like.
Slim.
No, definitely not Slim. Looked like Jack Black with curly
Cute.
mullet.
Cute.
And
Cute
they all
kid.
had glasses, and they are all being very rude to each other, and like shushing each other and yelling. When this guy's check comes, the waiter put it on the table like just like that. Yeah, and then we got another one of these, and then he gets the check. He said, "Jesus Christ!"
Whoa.
'Cause apparently this was more than he was expecting.
Whoa.
And then he started just
Not cool.
berating everyone at the
cool.
table about what they got. Well, yours was $8, and you had to get a sake bomb. That was $8.
How much is boba tea? Good golly, kids. Hold on, my bookie's calling me. Weird.
Yeah, it was
My
too fun.
side piece is hollering at me.
It was strange, man.
You can't go out in public anymore. People are weird
Yeah, and mean
and rude.
to each other.
So it doesn't even matter if you related or not.
Right.
That's
Oh,
troubling
you
times.
mean like because he was cussing his family out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rude. I thought yours was $13.95. You got the most expensive thing here.
Sorry you had to be nourished tonight.
Right. I imagine he was texting his kids, and they were like, these other kids.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they're like,
His kids.
"We're hungry. Bring us some food." He's like, "Silence that."
Sidebar.
What was funny is that noise would go off, right? And I'm looking like, what's going on? And I caught eyes with a guy across from me, and he's looking back at me like, all just with the eye contact. He
He's
told
mad
me,
at you now.
no, he told me, he's like, "I hear it too. It's not me, and yes, it's rude." All those things would just by like,
And you just shook your head
we're just
back
like,
at him
what the hell's this?
now is it going to be you or me that
Yeah, who's
gets
gonna
in his ass?
who's gonna rush the cockpit?
Get in the
Dum,
pit
dum,
and try
bum,
to
bum.
love someone. Too funny, man. Well, I'm glad you really, hunkered down and took a deep breath and just let him
I
continue.
wasn't mad about it at all, but
It's hard to speak
it
up,
was rude.
isn't
I
it?
thought, yeah.
Especially when you're being disrespected like that.
But
But
sometimes you're just so shocked by the
Right.
rudeness that you're like,
exactly. Yeah.
I feel like you've got an example.
I have a couple examples. We're in those beloved. We're not even in the dog days of summer. I was looking.
It's
back
not
at
even
some,
summer, Ted.
I know it's not even summer. We're a week away. We're a week away.
Technically, it's not summer.
Okay, Mr. Equinox.
We did that, remember?
Right.
That was a whole episode.
But just getting to a point in the where I in the summer where I'm not doing summer school, Adam. I'm trying to have a stress-free summer.
Boo.
You
I mean,
know,
yeah.
I'm doing some FIFA World Cup games. I know I'm going to be
Good for you,
not
dude.
knowing what's going on. There's a lot to that in terms of getting into the venue,
You're just there for
being
the
there.
vibe.
Well, it's going to be a long day.
Yeah.
There's already people driving in from all parts of the parts unknown
The
to
globe.
watch their favorite team.
You're talking about security. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, like
Aren't you security?
I'm fan assist.
Okay.
I'm crowd control.
Oh, that's not good.
Not crowd
I'm
control.
scared now.
I'm a crowd overseer.
Didn't you have extra training for this?
Sure, I'm aware that there's different cultures and different fans do different things, and everybody's out for a good time.
Okay.
I'm just there for the ride, like you said.
They do like a PowerPoint and go through.
Dude, it was
all the
very
different
quick.
Teams,
It's not
fans.
very complex. I mean, it's very quick. I mean, can you imagine just going to a city
Mm-hmm.
and telling them what to
A
do
country.
and getting a new, well, just like FIFA as a whole, going into this is how we do it. We have to, this is how we do it. And they're like locking down the stadium. Like as a Royals employee and a Chiefs employee, I have to, there's a different setup because of the FIFA setup. There's security all over the stadium.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Like on the outside perimeter.
On the outside,
there's a fence or
there's
something.
new structures. There's building. They're not going to allow any tailgating. There's probably not going to be any like cars of fans or patrons
Oh, really?
on the
You think everybody's gonna get
Kansas
dropped
City
off?
Stadium parking.
Yeah, weird.
Can't call it Jihad Field, Arrowhead, Arrowhead.
But you can't even say that, huh? You're not
Can't
allowed.
even look at it.
You can't say it.
No.
I want you to make it your duty to be like, "Hey guys, welcome to Kansas City Stadium. It's really called Arrowhead.
Can I meet you in the corner over here? I'll talk to you in a second.
You may have seen Patrick Mahomes here at Arrowhead Stadium."
Well, Adam, it's funny you say that because he did make a little intro for
He
the kid,
did?
did you see it?
World
did you
Cup.
watch?
I saw there was a thing, but I didn't watch it.
It's kind of like the Olympics. You're looking around and there's like signage around. It's all in English, which is kind of disappointing. I thought it'd be kinda,
Boo!
all the different.
Mix it up.
But it looks like World Cup. It looks like we're at your Olympic site, just
Oh.
with all the signage
Really?
and the structures that are being built around the stadium.
That's
It's
exciting.
it
I
is
gotta get out
exciting,
there.
but it is a pain in the behind for employee of both,
I'd
or
say.
even the Royals, because we have to park way out yonder now
Oh man.
and walk, or wait for a golf cart to come haul us to their
A golf cart?
where we clock in and
They don't-
out and
They don't even send a
enter the
tram.
stadium.
A golf cart holds like three
Tram?
people.
What do you think this is? World's Fun Circle 88?
Don't they have like, one that has more than 2 seats in it?
They do.
Oh,
It's like a bigger golf cart. Sure,
it like a
Adam. It's
bench?
one of those extenders.
they pull a banana boat behind a golf cart.
Oh.
And you guys get on.
And Jaws comes on. Oh God, here he comes. Yeah. No, but I walk.
You
I
do.
walk from the lot.
And you watch the golf cart.
There's a
go.
pedestrian. Like, remember going to a Chiefs game back in the day where we parked
Yes.
way, way out there?
Yes,
And there's that fence with that big hill.
like across the street to get
Yeah,
in the
and they,
stadium.
and they just now put signs on there that says, "Don't climb the fence."
Yeah.
But back in our day when we were rushing out of there and like, I'm climbing this fence. I'm not walking around or
Yeah.
doing what they're telling me to do.
Yeah.
And it's like just mud on the other side
Yes.
or mud on that way. And
Totally.
well, you had so many layers you couldn't really get poked.
It's kind of like Ninja Warrior. It's kind of like that tough muddler thing.
Yeah, tougher mudder.
Except you've been drinking all day.
You've been drinking and yelling and screaming at your favorite
You got no voice.
team. You're cold as all get out.
You've
You've been
had
standing on concrete all day.
3 bratwursts.
You're like, I can make it up that fence
Yeah.
with my giant snow boots on. Why not?
Come on.
All
let's
that hot damn in the morning should be okay. All that to say, I'm doing that, and so I'm already inconvenienced at my part-time job, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
On top of it, there's so much going on at the stadiums these days that sometimes we're understaffed.
No.
And we're doing our dangest to get everybody sat and everything. But again, a lot of activity going on with the World Cup going on.
Sure.
Some coworkers might be more into it than others that want to watch rather than work that are in my area,
Whoops.
which is not fun. But hey, you got to pick up their slack.
Yeah.
And it is a part-time job. It's not like, I don't know, whatever.
Are those people really fans, or they bet money on the game?
Well, there's a gentleman, I won't name any names, but all of a sudden got his tummy hurt when Team Mexico hit the pitch for
Hit
the
the
first
pitch.
time in the World Cup. We're
Yeah.
like, oh, where'd he go? Oh, kind of very interesting. But yeah. So at one point during this recent homestand, I was by myself because there was teacher night going on. There's a giveaway where they take one of my coworkers down to the section giving away the new, or like a extra giveaway.
Right.
It has to be, organized. So they have to help out with that giveaway. So I'm running around,
Doing the work of
seating
multiple people.
walking,
Yeah.
running. There's, always a different set of friends with us at Craft and Draft, parties, and
Yeah.
whether it might be corporate people. We had a day game in this recent homestand, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because, the Kiss Cam comes on during the day games. I don't do a lot of the day games, so I really got to take this one in. And
Oh, wow, yeah.
again, at the day games, it's the corporate man lunch special. Everybody's there to,
Oh, yes.
hey, we're at work. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, my boss said we can sit wherever we want. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to sit right here. We're
Yeah.
sold out. Pay attention. But the Kiss Cam comes on.
Yeah.
And I'm really thinking, I didn't think about this until this I was like, we got to watch out for that Kiss Cam during the corporate lunchman days.
Because they want to make out with each other.
Or, they're like hiding from the camera. Like, maybe they're,
yeah.
it's like a whole Coldplay sitch.
Yeah. Well, Coldplay, they were like, having an affair. These guys are just playing hooky from work, right?
Sure.
They had hookers? The way you put your eyebrows up like that let me know that David brought escorts with him.
Oh, my gosh. Well, anything for the clients, I guess, Adam.
My boss said we can sit over here. He's got all these seats over here, this section. And you're like, no, sir.
Oh, my gosh. So there was some instances where people were darting the other way, but I think, sometimes the cameras just have it on the wrong fella. They put it in the middle of, somebody. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, my boyfriend's over here.
Right.
But you never know.
And the Kiss Cam's
Taking
like,
the work wifey to...
you never know. Maybe give him a try. You might like it.
Oh, the cameraman knows. The cameraman always knows.
That's his
Sorry,
view.
honey.
Yeah,
The
right.
cameraman said I got to kiss Thomas over here.
Right.
Oh, cameraman was right. He tastes like cotton candy.
Thomas, what are you doing later?
I got a chicken fillet from chicken fillet for being at the Royals game. You want to go? And a date happens.
Then
How
you
about
lost
that?
me.
You go to the Royals game, Adam, and you open up the Chick-fil-A app. You get a chicken fillet sandwich.
Not interested.
I know. I got summer. I got to eat off those things.
Yeah.
So one night I was again a teacher's night. I'm at the stairway by myself, running up and down.
Wait, hang on. So you're saying teacher's night? Everybody was belligerent?
Teachers are acting a fool.
They were
It's
cutting loose.
We're deep in the summer now. They forgot all their ways. They're like, I'm really kicking it loose. I rejuvenated. I'm ready to have fun.
Yeah. They're like,
I was a zombie from the first couple days of summer, just walking around.
Yeah.
You've seen the reels.
Sure.
You don't get teacher reels?
Oh, absolutely.
They're like,
All your likes. Yeah.
next days after
Right.
school ends,
Who's got work tomorrow?
Right.
Feel bad for you, not me.
Anyhow, big group comes in. Where
Are
I'm
they
at,
teachers?
I don't even know. It's a big family. It's
okay.
a family affair.
Oh, okay.
and they're all over the place. And it's like a restaurant.
Okay,
where
are they
I'm at.
supposed to be?
Well, they got tickets everywhere, but I mean, it's their family, so they're all coming in different
They're
times.
they're milling about like the
They're
food,
milling around. They're
conversing,
they're
high
talking to
fiving.
each other. They're doing
They're
family
watching a
things.
baseball game. Okay.
Game hasn't quite started yet.
Oh.
But the group is coming in at different times
Okay.
where they're not sitting in their seats. You're trying to tell people, when you're over here you have one server, but if you're over here and your other seat's over here, you're going to have another server, and just be mindful of that and remember your server and make sure they're getting paid or whatever.
Yeah.
And so this gentleman comes down and he has certain tickets in my area, and he's adamant about sitting at those spots, and I'm like just trying to remind him, like, so some of your parties here, they might be filled up here, but you have seats down here, and trying to tell him about the servers. I don't give, and excuse my language, this is what this gentleman told me. I don't give a holy fuck what you told me.
To you?
I'm going to sit. My tickets say this. I'm going to sit there. And I was like, all right, I am done speaking with you.
Was he? I want to
didn't know
know
what to
if
say.
he
I
thought he
couldn't
was
even
being funny.
No, not out.
He was pissed.
You could hear a pin drop. Like I pissed in his Cheerios because I told him.
There's lots of seats available. That's what I mean. You
I
weren't
was like,
saying you got to
You
do.
have all these seats, but I was telling him, like, you might go down there because your part of your party's in the seats. So this guy.
What a fuckhead.
And I just, start wristbanding and got the hell out of there because I was like, okay, speaking up,
Mm-hmm.
how do you not sound bitchy or come off like I don't know. So I just got out of Dodge and let him do whatever. So then cut to later on, more people in his party come to me to get sat. I'm not going back down there. So I'm like giving them their wristband and showing them where they're at so they can be part of the party. I'm like, hey, you might be a little spread out, so just kind of get in where you can fit in, or, that's all your party.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you handle all that and send them down. And, of course, these folks are, walk down there and they're looking around, and it's a lot to take in. If you're at a ball game, lots of sounds and people yelling and me clapping. It's very disorienting.
Right.
As you're walking down the stairs. This guy, so they look a little confused or a little out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Walking down like they don't know what they're doing. But I just filled them in on everything they're doing.
Yeah.
A gentleman that's not part of the seated section, part of the general area,
Just a regular guy.
a regular one of these guys that show up and save a seat and
Barfly.
hunker down and bring their own cups to the stadium.
And not buy anything.
Not buying much at the restaurant, maybe minimal things, acting like they're doing stuff, but pretty much stealing from the organization. A chance to get a premium bat in the off season.
Now, hang on.
This is money out of the Royals' pockets, Adam.
The free soda is what's hurting us? We can't get a free agent signing?
Yeah, I think that'd help a lot.
Because
we're not getting like the $12.99. We're supposed to be getting a pop for a pop.
$12.99.
I don't know how much a big cup is these days.
We could use a pop.
I could bring my own
in the back.
cup in.
I get everything free.
I can fill it up whenever I want.
Yeah.
But I drink water anyway, so. And that's
Yeah,
the bottle of water is a lot of money.
Just as much, yeah.
Just as much.
Goodness.
So, this gentleman that was
Freeloader Phil, we'll call him.
at one point, Freeloader Phil was on our side, and we told him, like, hey, there's like some other, freeloader Sallies too, and this is how they work, and
Oh, yeah.
this is why we don't like these people.
You gave him that information? He's
And
like,
then he turned into these, and he went right against us,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so then he comes to me and says, hey, these guys don't know what they're doing.
The people,
Like he's
the
like
group.
like he's helping me out. Like he's gonna like he has a yellow polo on all of a sudden.
He doesn't even work there.
He doesn't even work there. He goes there enough
Ted,
time.
these people need help.
He thinks he works. He thinks he does. I was like, hey, thanks, I got it. I thank you so much. I don't need your help. And I probably did it very passive aggressively.
If he said it like that, then yeah,
Yeah.
I got the message.
And then I went back down there and make sure, like, hey, you guys are okay? Whatever. And then I ran back up there and I was like, hey, I had it all figured out. I told him what was going on. Was like,
You engaged the man again?
I put my hand on his neck. Like, I got it, man. And he goes, well, you don't have to be such an asshole. And I was like, all right, I'm done. And I went over and I played the usher. And I was like, I'm not talking to this guy again. I told the cops, my buddies, the cops,
Hey, guys.
go talk to this guy. This guy's at a general public spot. He doesn't have to be here. And he's acting like this. He's calling me the associate of the game. Did I mention I was the associate of the game in this whole process?
Sounds like
I don't
that
think
guy
I
thought
need
you were
any
the
help.
asshole of the game.
Yeah. I held my head in shame after that. So anyway, I sicked the cops on him. And, of course, he's like yelling at me through the cops. But he got to stay. It's all good. We're all friends.
That's comfortable.
And he'll be back, I'm sure. I don't want to talk to him. I guess I can't talk to him.
What is happening?
I know.
Does everybody come out and give you guys warnings? Now, no.
No. I mean, the cops kind of looked at me like, just let us know if something else happens. I'm like, okay.
What do they tell you to do, though? I mean, you're trying to, like,
I just
de-escalate.
don't appreciate being,
Cussed out?
First of all, I was like trying to ignore this guy. Like, there's been a distinct, I'm done talking with you. Like, one time he came in, I was saying hi to him and tried to give him my old patented Ted fist bump.
That was nice.
He did one of these to me, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, you sit here, you sit up here all the time.
Is this an old guy? Young guy?
He's a younger guy.
Is he lonely?
Probably. He makes these friends that he shows up with, and these folks, the Royals fans, they're great. They're great people, but they're here there for the giveaways, every giveaway. They're bobblehead. They're collectors. Okay, you see where I'm getting at here? Okay?
Sure.
They're fanatics about the Royals.
Yeah.
It's a little much. By all means, get a job. Then I'll listen to you.
That is.
Even then I'll yell at you, because then there's always people trying to bring me down.
Oh, man.
Even there's a worker at him.
No.
I say this like, hey, only people that work with me can talk to me, about maybe doing my job. But not when you're being Sally.
You work in a different section.
Sally's sad face all the time.
Why, this lady's pissy all the time? Or
Sally Downer.
she's negative.
Well, she thinks she's doing her job, and it's to one of the T. She is by the book, and she's making everybody's day a sad bummer day because
I love that.
they came across her, and she had to hey, sorry kid, I know it's your first time here, but you messed up a little bit, so you have to be punished.
To kids?
Or just being real jerky to. Anyhow. She had to give me some shit about being the associate of the game. They give you this big necklace and everything to show it off.
What do they call
Everybody asking, oh, I'm glad you asked. I was the associate of the game.
Along the theme of the turnover chain that we see in the
Sure,
NFL.
exactly.
Yeah.
And at this point,
like Eazy-E with this giant chain.
Other associates who win it have I'll just take it for the picture, and I have declined the rest. I do not want to wear it for the rest of the series.
Not you.
Well,
you
not
wear
me.
it.
I wear it, baby.
Every minute.
I'm putting it on.
Although
the night after I was called an asshole, I did not wear it. I said, actually, I forgot it.
Did he call you an asshole when you had it on?
Yes, of course. He helped. He tried to help me. I was just trying to help. Don't
and you're
tell
like,
me that.
I got it. See the chain?
Exactly. I don't need any of your help.
Maybe that's why you were getting this alter ego where you're all.
I was pissed.
You seem
I
mad.
got the World
you
Cup
never
coming.
get mad.
I'm mad. I'm out for this. I just want a little respect.
I got it.
Just want. I've been yelled at. I've been cursed at. I'm
Cops
just
don't
a
care.
very vulnerable young man right now.
You are kind of vulnerable, man.
I'm just laying it all out there, man. And
It's okay.
I don't know.
You want to put some drops in your eyes?
No drops needed, man. These are real
Dehydrated.
tears.
Oh.
Just had a really, really rough time. I'm out there for the fun run, and this woman's yelling at me about I'm dancing with the music. The Royals finally won. We won the first game of the homestand and the last game of the homestand. Okay? So I'm feeling good.
Let's win.
It's a beautiful day out at the fun run.
Yeah.
Not a drop of humidity in the air after
It was nice.
crazy night of storms. And we had a tornado warning at the
I want to
the
hear that.
stadium.
That's what I want to do. I want to go through your night with the warning, and then I'll tell you
Well,
what
let me
happened
finish.
to
Well,
me.
let me go back to that then. But
The fun
real quick,
run
let me
thing,
finish with
yeah.
this crazy woman I work with who
Yeah.
likes to put me down.
Mhm.
So then, so I'm feeling good. I'm on the field. I'm dancing. The music's right. You know, the
Mhm.
kids are about to come down. Remember being a kid and coming down on the field and thinking it was the best day of your
I don't
life,
think
like
I got
with
that.
the pro.
But yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I love it. I still love going
I
down
think we
there
got to
every
walk
time.
around the track. That was
Yeah,
exciting.
but
I
we ever did a fun run.
I don't think I ever did fun run.
They probably told us. They never told us about the fun run. You know, like, oh, what are the hell these kids lining up for? No, nothing. Just keep walking to the car, kids. Let's go.
I think we were at a game one time, and
We had to put ice on the seats because it was so damn hot.
they had just started the fun run. They didn't always do that.
And then I've heard back in the day they used to do it for every game. But go ahead.
You're kidding.
Well, like maybe
Well,
back
maybe
in
they
the
stopped,
80s and
yeah.
70s. Yeah.
So in our era, they started doing it. We're like, we got to do it. And then we went and we looked out down one of the spiral ramps,
It
and
was
we
out
were
the
like,
window, out the,
yeah, and people were already lined up all the way up. And I think it had to be Dad. He's like, you guys want to wait? Like, please say no, please say no.
yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I know.
I'm not going to stand in line.
Like ice cream if you say no.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Dude.
It is a lot.
And you are at the end of that line. I mean, you're at the beginning of the line. Telling the kids like this, what do you do?
I am on the right when they hit the field, Adam. I'm on the field saying, "Make sure you go down here, and you got because they won't let you on the grass. We have a little
Tarp or something?
yeah, they put a little plastic
Those
thing down
mat
there
things?
that's slick as hell. All get out. So
It
when
is?
it gets a little dirt on it, all these kids run on there.
And they're not wearing cleats, so they just wipe out.
Well, this plastic is like not good for any footing at all.
They're trying
No,
to
it's fine.
hurt
But
somebody.
sometimes the kids are going too fast, and
They're
they
excited.
just wipe out.
They don't even get
It's
to like
safe.
finish
It's
at home.
safe.
They go like first,
To
second, third, and then get
right
the
back
hell
up
out.
the other way.
Yeah,
So it's fine.
yeah,
Run the bases, not the plate.
I see. You don't get to go up there, and then
So hit a triple
yeah,
and get the hell off the field.
yeah. Don't
So then
pinch run a triple.
So I'm dancing down there, and this woman's like, "Hey, Ted." Oh, she's like the little gatekeeper. That's where her little, and she zips in. Oh, Ted. Oh, hi. Oh, you won the associated game again, huh? You should buy one of those and wear it all the time. I'm like, well, if I win it all the time, I don't need to buy one.
No need. I win this shit every series.
Yeah. Come on. This is my livelihood here,
Uh-huh.
sister.
They call me Jingo Jango.
Anyhow, and then I'm dancing out down there, and
Jingling,
she goes,
jingling.
"Hey, Ted, you already won the award. You don't have to dance anymore."
Oh, that's rude. Give
Kinda
it up,
like
Ted.
just shit all over my parade. after the weekend I had,
Yeah. So,
after all these guys have cursed me out,
so what'd you say to her? Did you give it to her? You finally let
and
her
at
out.
that point I go, "I'm not doing this for anybody but me, okay?" I wish I could name names. Oh man,
Name her.
Diane.
Oh shit, she's gonna hear this. She's gonna be like, Ted, I heard you went on your little podcast and
Yeah,
talked
she probably
about
would.
me.
Yeah, she probably is googling me at this point. So going on, like, so this little
I'ma get
rampway
you.
that I've just described that is, saving the grass to get to the
Right.
to the bases for the
Right.
kids. Someone came down and described it as a bridge, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's great for the kids! Like, go over the bridge to get to the bases, you know." And I
Oh,
was
the
like,
kids like that, yeah.
making up, I'm just on the fly, like, over the bridge and to the bases, and like, to have fun we run, and
Yeah.
just making up stuff. And this woman comes back to me and says again something like, "Oh, you need to work on that, Ted." I'm like, "You need to work on you up there, Diane."
She's up in the stands.
She's up like by telling the kids, and I've seen like parents come down like all like, "Oh, like I'm sorry, this is my first time. I don't know what like."
Yeah,
She's not cordial with anybody.
yeah. The guests are
She's
noticing.
certainly not cordial with me,
Yeah.
and I don't like it, and I am done with it.
I can tell you are upset.
night.
Yeah. Well, good.
I'm gonna go talk to
You said,
all the
"I got it."
Argentinians in the parking lot.
They are loving you. They
Well,
love
thank God.
everybody.
I left there. I had to take a long walk after that. That happened, and I was like, I'm out. I can't. I don't even see her out clocking out.
The golf cart
I'm
guy
done
came
with
by.
her.
Hey, Ted, you need a ride?
I thought,
I just need to walk.
yeah, I'm taking the long way. But then, like, the FIFA stuff is all around. And I was, like, so scared I had to go run in, and she was going to make some other comment.
Oh, yeah.
Because I barked at her. I was like, hey, I just saw the same kid for the third time down here. Okay? Diane, why don't you do your job up there? And she was all trying to be like, oh, dang, I need all the help I can get. I was like, well, I didn't ask for your help. And, of course, like, she was all distracted with her, she was all complaining about her, like, time card. So I didn't have to, like, run into her when I just zipped by her and, like,
She was getting yelled at.
I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not giving you any more. She was yelling at her superior.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that she was getting in trouble.
Anyway,
Darn
I'm
it.
just, whatever, man.
You're fed up.
Not until next Sunday I have to work with her again down there. Anyway, what's wrong with people? Just leave me alone.
Rude. But
Let me do my job.
You got in the parking lot and
Let me do my part-time job.
did those soccer fans cheer you up though? You said
Okay, yeah, right. So then I took the long way. I just wanted to walk, but then I'm like kind of getting scared because like there's like fencing now, Adam. I can't like go around like I used to do. And I'm probably
snipers.
Like, at any time I'm ready to like. I have my credentials in my hand, like same teams, work both, media,
Yellow polo.
credentials. But all of a sudden, this guy's like, "Can you do me a favor?" And he's like waving me down. I'm like, "Okay, this looks fun." And it's an RV.
Yeah.
And these guys all are on top of their RV, and he's like, "Okay, from the coffee cup down here," and then like in front of like, that's a perfect spot for the picture here. And he is having me take a picture of him. He's from New Jersey. They're all Argentinian. Is that how you say it? Probably not, but whatever. They're from Argentina.
I think that works, yeah. Yeah.
And they own a restaurant in New Jersey. And I'm taking pictures of them with their phone. And then I'm like...
Didn't they have a bunch of flags or something they were holding up? A banner
they had
or something?
Messi on there. They had... Mordana, what's this guy? The other Argentine guy that's real famous. I started watching all these like World Cup greatest goals,
Oh, yeah.
and this Mordana, look it up.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm saying this right, but he had big curly hair. Like how Dad had it back in the late '80s, early '90s, real bushy. This guy, he doesn't look very athletic at all, but he's like zipping through like all the defense and like scoring goals.
Okay.
You got him?
No.
No.
His signature moves? What's his, how do you spell it?
Look up Panda God.
This guy?
1986 or something.
Oh, my. Okay.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't
you're
like
like
this.
you're like on dad algorithm right now.
What?
Like coaching up my kid's soccer team.
Okay. What'd you say? Hand of God?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. There you go. There you go.
that's weird.
So this guy.
Came right up. Did he touch it with his hand?
Yeah, he did. He totally did. But it was like back in what year was it? 86 or something. Is it Mardana?
Yeah.
Am I saying it wrong?
No, you're right. But wait a minute. He touched it with his
Yeah,
hand?
we'll be right back. We got this message from T-Mobile. This
Maradona.
unsolicited message from T-Mobile.
So this is a old Argentina player?
Yeah. I'm just telling you who they had on this like tapestry of Argentina legends. They had Messi, they had Maradona, and they had some other guy. But they were all holding it up, and it was windy, and they didn't have it up very well. But I tried my best. I'm not a photographer. I probably should have told them what to do, but I didn't want to act like a rude American. But they're from New Jersey. I don't know. I just took the picture, and hopefully when we go to New Jersey, Adam, they'll feed us real well with some great.
That was cool, though.
Argentinian
You made
food.
a connection. That's what it's all about.
I had my phone. He was trusting and letting me have his phone.
You got to touch his phone.
I said, I work there at the stadium, at Kansas City Stadium now,
You told him that?
and come find me.
You did? What's
One
that?
guy
Did you tell
looked
him
kind
his
of like
section?
Anthony Bourdain. I was like, let's party, dude.
Wow.
I don't know. I wasn't allowed on the RV, but
Yeah, they were just
I
want to
did-
stay back there.
then he sent me on my way, and I kept walking
He
and
said,
went through some entrances that I probably shouldn't have, and some some checkpoints.
Yeah, you broke several
Yeah,
rules.
protocol and
Yeah.
talked to Interpol. It was very wild.
Then you eventually got over here.
And now we're here. Started from the middle. Started at the middle. Now we're here.
All right.
But Adam,
Let's do our storm stories before we forget.
storm stories. It's the thick of storm season. It may not be summer, Adam, but it is prime tornado watch and warning
Lots
season.
of stuff. Lots
And
of
remember,
stuff.
a watch is if the conditions are right, anything can happen, anything can pop up. A warning's when an actual tornado touches the ground. And that's when those sirens go on. And Adam and I went through it just in the heat of the night.
Yeah.
I mean, the hardest hit areas were right in our neck of the woods, as Al Roker would say. Hit us hard. Adam's just a wild night. I was out in the public eye at the ball game of all places.
And you were just
And
sitting ducks.
all day Saturday they were like, "Hey, keep your eyes on your phone. We might move this game up
Oh, really?
to help out to
Beat the
get in
weather?
before the weather hits."
They knew it.
All day.
They canceled
Crickets.
Fan Fest at 5:30.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Chain smokers. Hey, come back next weekend.
Is that what they did?
That's what they said.
Were they at Fan Fest?
They're going to be
Oh, I see.
tonight, but or yesterday, sorry. But they're coming. They'll be back. I wish I knew a chain smokers song right now that says, "Maybe I'll be back." But that's Marshmello. But maybe Marshmello and Chainsmokers did a song together?
Dude.
Probably. And if
I'm
they
bad.
haven't yet, get on it, guys. Anyhow,
I don't know any of these. I'm sorry.
so the anticipation of weather, it kind of felt like at the ballpark anyway, Adam. When you have your job, your side job, your summer job.
Yes.
When something of adversity happens like that,
It's kind of
or
exciting, is
a
what you're saying?
changing, it kind of feels like a snow day.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't happen, it's like, oh, it's back to normal. Like, oh shoot, what time do I really need to be at the stadium? Because I'm like ready to go in earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Kate and I are doing yard work. I'm planting Missouri's native plants. No
You
big deal.
Killing your grass and stuff.
But that we get we go in at the regular time, and sure as shit, here comes a storm, and it's so wild. They're putting stuff on all the video board. The Crown Vision says,
Yeah.
"Hey fans, let's all get you taking cover, or leave your seats and go up to the concourse."
Okay. That's what they do, right?
The players are still playing.
Oh,
The
really?
game is still going on.
You're
But
kidding.
they knew it was coming. Like, the guys are behind the tarp. It's wild.
That's weird. Why'd
It's
they
very
keep playing?
weird.
Why didn't they get the players off?
Then all of a sudden, immediately, as soon as we give up the lead and they tie the game,
Yeah, what happened
Um,
there? Jesus.
rain delay, and then all of a sudden the sirens go off, and so we're told to get everybody out of the seating area, like the bowl area, and come up to the
Concourse. Or
Concourse.
at least underneath something, right?
I'm within some glassed area, and so we get everybody away from the glass.
That's a bad
They
place to be.
immediately take off. They had like World Cup games going on, like local TV in the bar going. Those go out like they got like the storm cut them off, whatever. But I think it's like the bar saying don't hang around here, or don't.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. It's weird because they know it's like all a ploy.
And so now the players are off the field.
Players are off the field.
Tarps
Tarps
on.
on the field. They got it on just before the shit hit the fan.
Did the power go out at all?
Not out there. But the sirens are going off. It just got not too crazy windy. It started pouring. Fans are, hanging out. There's bachelor parties. Everybody's freaking out.
What's that?
We survived. Just guys that are like not ready to call it a night, so they're just riding the storm out.
I saw clips on the internet of people sliding through the
Not in my section, but
Yeah.
yeah, people were doing a
slip inside. and
slip
shit.
inside with how
So
much
much
rain
water.
going through the stadium. That's fun. But Adam, you were out in public as well. You were at the movie theater. What was that experience like for you when When the storm hits.
First time being at a movie theater when the tornado sirens went off.
Really?
Yeah.
Good thing you weren't seeing Twister or Twisters.
We saw, we saw the clouds when we were going, and I'm like, it looks pretty dark behind us. And,
You're going to the movies?
Yeah. And
let's go hunker down at this movie.
Well, I mean, it's just whatever. I didn't even think about it being bad. So we're watching the movie about 20 minutes into it.
What movie?
Obsession.
These are my
I was really excited to see it, too. It was sad.
You got through all the previews.
All that junk.
You get there in time for all the previews?
Yes. They were playing one when we walked in, I think. And I love going to the movies. So funny. People are already in it.
Me too.
This is a B&B with the reclining seats, and everybody's got their blankets and shit. And we're like walking in just a little bit behind, lady.
You can bring your own personal blanket.
Yeah, dude. People it's like their
what
living
about
room.
bed bugs?
They're like they let them do it.
Yikes!
Hey, enjoy the magic of the movies. If that includes bed bugs in your world, that's good. Nuh-uh.
Oh, it is.
They say it all the time.
Go ahead.
I mean, every time you walk through the door or buy something, they say,
you're more of a B&B. I'm an AMC. Go ahead.
So we're there. We're watching it. What the first thing that happened was everybody's phone in the theater said,
right.
And, one guy would turn it off, and then it'd happen again.
Yeah.
And, you can feel people's level of anxiety go up. Like, fuck, everybody's turning it off. What do we do? We supposed to do something? So we're just like,
Everybody's partner's like, what do we do?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
But when those go off and, kind of, everybody's like, fuck that,
Yeah.
We're watching.
We're safe.
Yeah, we're still watching it, whatever.
Movie theater ever blown down?
Yeah. Well, I said out loud, what are the odds? And then the movie plays a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds.
It's a scary movie. It's a suspenseful movie, right? Or no?
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be scary. I don't know. I didn't fucking see it. So,
whoops.
Another 30 seconds go by, and the movie just pauses. Okay? And and everybody's like, one guy says something. We're all like, whisper. Like,
awkward laughter.
Are we supposed to do something? And then it got quiet for a second, and then you hear the sirens, and everybody's like, oh, and then it got
outside.
Yes.
Okay.
So then it got a little more weird, a little more.
Gulp.
And so then we just sat there, right? So everybody's like,
no announcement,
nothing. So the movie's just paused.
No lights off. Lights are still off.
Still off. Okay.
Creepy.
Yeah. And it's like in the movie paused on a scene where it was like dark all around. There was just one object like this, say it was your close up of a fist or something. I don't know. But
an asshole.
it was just like this. And okay, so anyways, dark in the theater. Everybody gets their phones out, and the sirens are going off, and everybody's kind of like, well, what should we do? Are we supposed to go somewhere, whatever? And one guy,
step up, be a leader.
I know. One guy stood up and goes, I guess I'll go ask. And he walked out, and I go, thanks, man.
Good looking out.
But, we weren't going to go anywhere. We were just sitting there. So the guy was gone for a while, and he comes back, and he's like, the guy, not a worker, the guy who left, he comes back and says, I guess they want us to go to like Theater 1 or Theater 14 or something, whatever, two different theaters.
To really be safe?
I guess.
This is the safest one.
So we had to think about all this. Why are they moving us here?
Yeah.
Da-da-da. And it's like...
It's late. It's a kind of a later show.
It was like an 8:15 start, I think.
Okay. I forgot what time. I lost all sense of time.
Right.
At the stadium.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when it...
Until whatever... We had to.
I don't know how long. There's like 20 minutes of previews, and then they took us to these two theaters. I think because they were the biggest, right?
Oh.
But we walk in, and I was like, we're
Saturday night. It's a big movie night.
They're pouring us into this theater. First of all, when we left, they couldn't even turn the lights up for us, so it's still like dark, and we're all like, "Fuck, shit,
that's scary."
And then
there's so many people, like lots of people.
Yeah, what's a Saturday night at the movies?
Right, Saturday night.
So the closest one to us was 14 across the way. So we just walked in. We just all pour into this theater.
Oh my god!
They're still showing the movie. Okay, we walk into Disclosure Day, and just a bunch of us from another theater like come walking around the thing.
Is
and
that
I'm
the
like,
new Steven
do these
Spielberg?
people know that there's a tornado? They just see all these people walking in here.
What's going on?
Exactly.
Hey.
You walk in.
Trying to watch a new Steven Spielberg movie. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this one is
It's about
theater.
Kansas City, and there's a weather part.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So in this theater, though, it's like 2 levels. And they have you walk behind the screen because it's that big. It's like an aisle back here. And you come popping out. And I guess there was no seats there. Everybody starts walking up the stairs. I'm not fucking going upstairs in a tornado.
Smart.
So Caroline points out these seats.
This is
like,
not your first rodeo.
she said, "Should
My
we
first
sit down?"
tornado.
She could just sit down in front of these in between people. I was like, sure. So we just plopped down and we're watching the movie.
Weird.
And people are
just kept
still
it
like
running.
kind of looking at their phones and like, know that something's going on.
Weird.
No communication from the people who work there. Very strange.
Well, it's all like 15-year-olds.
And then the power goes out. Choo.
Oh, no.
And so now everybody's like,
Get me out of here.
it was awesome. I mean,
It was the Northland at its finest, I'm sure.
remember I told you everybody was wearing in their reclined chairs, right? Power goes out, and they don't realize
Oh, my gosh. Okay. I'm just realizing you're at B&B and not...
Yeah.
So when I was like, why don't you go back way? I thought you were just up the street. Okay, now I got you.
Yes.
Sorry.
I had to drive all that way.
That's scary.
It was.
So no power in the theater.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking. No one came in there except the guy said,
No
I
one
guess
has-
they want us to go.
Yes. Just another guy who was at watching the movie with us said it.
Did he make
Nobody
it to your
official
theater?
has
Did
made.
you follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah. But I felt like we were on the edge of mutiny. You know what I mean? Like it gets
He's
a little
your
more
new
freaky.
Rick in the Walking Dead.
And then, someone's going to be like, what's going on here, man? No one's telling us shit. Let's get out of here. It's like, hits
Just
the door and runs
kill
out.
somebody, headbutt somebody. And...
Right. I saw some high school kids right when we were
Oh
walking
my
out.
gosh.
I mean, okay, so power's out. It's over. Everybody's chairs stuck, in recline mode, so they can't get out of their seat. Slim Shady, turn it off.
Come on, I tried. I turned my phone off. How embarrassing.
So, we're making friends with people like, hey, are we going to die in here? I don't know. And
Let's make dinner plans.
And-
Fuck, we survived.
when they say
We gotta do it.
the power goes out, that's kind of alarming. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Before
High
we're-
winds, at least.
we were laughing about it. Oh, just fire it back up. They'll do the sirens and then they'll go off. We'll watch the movie. No power now. Okay. So we're like,
It's
do
getting
we
steamy.
leave? What do we do? Do we just sit
It's
here
getting
all
hot.
night?
A lot of people breathing on each other.
Do we go back to our, should we go back to our theater? You know what I mean? No one said anything.
Right.
Okay. Is the power going to come back on? Is it not? We go out to the dark lobby and there's seriously, the staff is like talking it over what they're
Yeah.
going to do.
Yeah.
And
They didn't-
in
like,
the
there's no,
dark,
like,
no flashlights. I
No,
mean,
there's no crisis plan in going. It's all on the fly right now.
well, they were talking it out. They just weren't telling anybody. They're like, sweaty teenagers. So this guy's like, I'm going to go tell everybody. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go tell everybody. And here I go. I'm going now. I'm going to tell everybody that it's okay. That's what's going to happen. That's the plan. Okay. And he's like, and then we're walking like, what was it? What is he going to say? We follow him back into our theater. So he'd make the announcement that it's over. He's like, he took a lot of words just to say it's
Go home.
canceled. Yeah.
But not go home.
Well, he was like, it's all clear.
Oh.
But the power's out and it doesn't look like it's going to come back on.
Anytime soon.
Right.
I thought everybody who worked at the theater is part of the theater. Why was he so nervous about talking to everybody?
You think people who work at the movie theaters want to be on Broadway?
They should. They love the cinema and they want to be theater people. Why not?
I think they were just debating whether or not they wanted to fire everything back up if the power does come on. Because I'm sure there's a whole procedure with movie
Oh my
equipment.
gosh. And a
Or just
curfew.
cancel the shit
And a
and have
curfew
to
for all
pass
those-
out gift cards to everybody.
Yeah. And all those kids who are working need to get home before Mama and Dada need to see them.
It's funny as hell.
Wow.
Funny.
Being out in public,
But I had a good time. I still had my popcorn and my drink. And I was
and you
just
got a coupon
crushing
to
it
come back
still.
and do it all over again.
That's right.
Let's make a good stormy night again and really get the other half of Disclosure Day for you. Really,
I still got to see the first movie.
nah,
Nah.
I hear it's not that great.
What?
I haven't heard anything. Anyway,
I did hear it was not good, but we gotta see it.
I know it's
Who-
the
who-
summer
who
of
cares?
it's the summer of the movies.
Who do you trust? Who do you when you want to like know? Do you
I
go
trust my gut.
to? Oh,
I trust the people. I trust the
you trust
Yeah.
you trust the good people at T-Mobile and T-Mobile
$5 Tuesdays,
I-
$5 Tuesday, $5 movies. Anyhow,
Did you tell us about Comedy Bang Bang?
oh my gosh! Well, that's how my week started.
We didn't. We're supposed to say that first.
We should have said that first, but we just got into it. You know us. We just get into it. But I want to thank our good friends at Comedy Bang Bang, Scott Ackerman, Paul F. Tompkins.
Wow.
It was a dream come true. Seeing a live podcast, it really gave me a lot of inspiration for when we do a live podcast at the Uptown Theater of all places.
Yeah. Huh?
Remember that place, Adam?
Yep.
I was telling Kate walking in about our great friends at how that now loft and area right across the street from the Uptown used to be our favorite grocery store at the time.
Right.
We used to be
Rocky
loving
Horror
to
Picture
call
Show?
it the Rocky Horror Grocery Store
Yes.
from the movie Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Mm-hmm.
But what was that grocery store? If you can remember the actual,
I think it was like an Apple Market
an Apple Market Safeway,
at the time.
something like that, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Great memories.
How funny. That was the main one though. Before they had Sunfresh in Westport.
Wow.
I mean, think about how many people.
Think about that. Think about how old we are and how much growth has happened down there.
Oh yeah.
Now you have Constantino's down in the Power and Light district.
Constantino's.
What is it?
Just
Is that what it's called?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Whatever. But what were we talking about?
You were going to talk about Comedy Bang Bang, but you're running out of time.
We went to Comedy Bang Bang. It was a treat. I got a picture under the marquee, which is always fun with my Hey Nog man. So
It's
an old shirt.
Constantino's.
Pretty damn close.
Google still new.
See,
you wore your
as long
shirt
as
to the
Google
thing?
knows. I wore the shirt to the show.
Oh, good. You
To
get
show,
another?
hey, I've been a longtime fan.
Did you get me a shoe?
I didn't buy anything.
Oh,
This is what I've had this for years.
you didn't buy another? Did they have merch?
They had merch, but I didn't get any merch. I had a great time. Mike Hanford of the Sloppy Boys was on the show,
That's cool.
and the seating. I got this ticket, and I invited Kate. I thought it was like open. I've never been to where they had so many chairs and people sat down because it's usually a music venue.
Was it a
Uptown.
Were you in the seats, or were you like?
There was
did
all
they put
seats.
chairs on the floor?
So I bought 2 tickets, but then they weren't together, and I was freaking out because they weren't initially. I was like telling Kate, like, okay, I messed up buying these tickets.
You're gonna have to sit.
I didn't know you really wanted to go to a live.
pod.
So, but thank goodness it wasn't sold out. I mean, I don't know why Ticketmaster makes you freak out and they spread you out, but there was like no one there. But then there was like so many it was weird. People drinking like they were at a music show at a live podcast. I don't know if it really jives well together,
Conducive for
but it was a great show.
yeah. You had a
And
good
we
time?
also got to sit where we wanted. I mean, I got to sit by Kate. It wasn't like I had to
really?
make her go over there. Like, I was like getting ready to am I gonna have to negotiate and be that guy
Yes.
at a venue where
Hey, would you switch with me?
I could do what I want. I bought a ticket. I'll sit where I want.
That's what you were gonna have to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't give a holy hell.
maybe that was the karma to begin the week that gave me my due diligence. See,
Maybe
I
it's
knew
your
it.
sassy little
I'm glad
mouth.
we talked for an hour, Adam, and that way I can just talk it out, get it all out. I can just think about it.
Recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, emergency pod, 222, we gotta record. I've had a real tough week
It's
today.
time to debrief.
I got it. I'm wearing my briefs.
Ew, you
Let
are.
me be brief for about an hour.
You still wear briefs? Just regs?
Let's save it for the next hour. we
Okay.
talk.
All right.
I like to keep it old school. And I keep them close to the vest,
That's gross, dude.
close to the chest. Keep your knickers up, everybody.
Gross.
Speaking of the Knicks, congratulations to the Knicks.
It's been a
for
long
winning
time
the
for them. It's like
NBA
50-something years.
53. That's since
Yikes.
the day of Willis Reed. This is the first time we've ever seen the Knicks win the championship in our lifetime, Adam. How about that?
I was telling
All
Caroline
these
that.
celebrities.
I was like, it's been 27 years or something since they won. And then they won, and the guy was like, 53 years! I was like, oh, shit!
Well, congratulations to our friend Ben Stiller.
Timothy Shalamar.
Our good boy Shalimar.
Shamalunga-ding-dong.
This one's for you, man. John Turturro.
Who else I saw? Sandler loves him.
The Law and Order lady.
Mariska Hargitay.
Taylor Swift.
T. Swifty.
She loves it so much they're getting married there. So we'll save it for another hour.
How about that?
All right, we're past.
Okay,
I
bye.
told you this is going to be a jam-packed show.
Yep.
Probably off air.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.